Alright, hello everyone, it's Happy, and today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite tier 10 medium tanks, and probably one of the best tier 10 medium tanks in the game, the Leopard 1. This tank just has so many insane stats going for it. Let's start off with the gun, right? The DPM is the best out of all mediums, 3,947. This tank also has the best penetration among mediums at 255, with, of course, without the calibrated shells. With calibrated shells, you're going to be getting almost 270 per shot with a medium. God damn it, that is a lot of penetration. That sounds weird, but still. The alpha is 360. That is the third best among mediums. Coupled with that insane rate of fire, gives you that almost 4K DPM, which makes sense, right? So in terms of that, just that alone, this medium is an absolute banger. Now, when it comes to the dispersion, for example, it's also one of the best among medium tanks, literally the best dispersion rate. Of course, the aim time is pretty mediocre on this thing, but it's okay just because of the fact that you get this really nice accuracy. The aim time on mediums is never that large anyway, so it's really workable. So overall, you have insane accuracy and very good gun handling in general, with good DPM, great penetration, and good damage. So you just have a perfect gun. If you ask me what the perfect gun is in the game, I would definitely say it's the Leopard 1. Just a perfect gun. If I want to make this tank even more OP, I would give it 560 alpha, and I would give this exact same gun to a heavy tank. And that's it. That's pretty much it. That's all you need to do to make a tank OP. Give it the Leopard gun and then increase the alpha. Literally. That's all you need to do, right? What does the Leopard pay off with? Of course, it doesn't have any armor, right? The armor profile is really bad. The sides are HEable very easily. So, of course, in that department, the Leopard is not going to be the greatest. That makes 100% sense. Now, if we look at the mobility, again, it's not that bad at all. You have a good speed forward, 65 kilometers, which is, again, the best among mediums. I mean, this tank is just superb when it comes to the stats it is given. Like, the mobility is also very good for a medium tank. 65 kilometers forward and 23 backward, again, is also very good. One of the best among mediums. You also have a very good power to weight ratio, top 3 among medium tanks. And in general, the traverse speed, again, is also in the top 3. So, in general, well, top 3, 4, 5, depending on the terrain, of course. But as I said, when you look at this tank and the stats given, such as the mobility and the gun, there is no medium tank that comes close. This tank, coupled with everything it gets, as in the mobility and the gun together, make this tank extremely dangerous to face against. This tank will rip you apart and be able to flank you at the same time. Very good. However, this tank is not for new players, because again, the fact that this tank doesn't have armor does make a huge difference. Why? Because, I mean, this tank is not going to forgive a mistake. This tank is not an IS-7. This tank is not a T-22 medium. Any mistake you make will not be forgiven by this tank, and you will be punished severely for it. I mean, if you peek wrongly with your side profile, you might get smashed for 1k right into the side by a heavy tank that has HE, right? So in terms of that, you really need to be careful of how you play this tank and what you do. And again, you need at least 50% plus to be able to play this tank, in my opinion. Not even 50, maybe 55% plus. Again, tell me in the comment section below if you agree or disagree with me. And with that, Happy is out, and I'll definitely see you guys next time. Bye-bye.